Good evening, friends. So today we are dealing with the topic open interest analysis. So our topic is open interest analysis. So in open interest analysis, this is actually options open interest analysis we are going to do, and we will see how to use open interest to find support and resistance. And second is how to use open interest for intraday trading. So to understand these things, first is how to find support and resistance, and second is how to use open interest for intraday trading. So for this, we are going to use NSE India website. So to study the open interest during live market hours, you can use this site NSE India. So let's go to the site and let's understand our first concept, how to find support and resistance using open interest. So I'm going to NSE India site. And now here the screen will come, and directly either you can type here whatever stock you want to study for open interest, or you can select from here if you want to select index. So here we will select Nifty, and let's understand, and here you have to select the expiry. Now we are not going to take expiry, monthly expiry, because we are going to use it for intraday. So we take weekly expiry, because weekly expiry will give the immediate support and resistance in the upcoming week. So if you see here, there are different columns. Here the call sides are there, and here put side is there. And in this, different columns are there like open interest, change in open interest, value, IV, last traded price, net change, bid quantity, bid price, ask quantity, and strike price. Same way on put side, you have different columns. So for us, most important columns will be three columns, because we are not studying today volume and IV, because these are different concepts that will take too much of time. We will focus on OI, change in open interest, and strike price. So here the calls OI is mentioned, and all these options which are below the traded price, means now the Nifty is trading around 9,300. So that's why all the options below this price, below this white area, there is a gray color. So all these are in the money options. And 9,300 is called as at the money, because it is nearby Nifty's today's price. And all the options above 9,300 will be out of the money options for call. So we are discussing first about calls. So 9,350 is near OTM. 9,400 is also near OTM, and after that far OTM means they are away from the whatever is the strike price that is close to the Nifty price today. So first concept is these all are in the money call options. This is at the money call option 9,000. All these are out of the money call options. For put, all the options in gray color are in the money put options. 9,300 or 9,250 will be at the money put options, and these all white color will be out of the money put options. So hope this is clear what is in the money call options, at the money call options, and out of the money call options. Now First thing is how to find support and resistance. So one thing you have to remember is that on call side, at whatever strike, there is the highest open interest that will act as a resistance. And on put side, wherever there is highest open interest, the strike at which there is highest open interest, that will act as a support. Now let's find out from this that at which strike price the open interest is highest. So you have to look after the add the money call option. So after add the money call options, we have 10,000, 10,86,450 as the highest open, immediate highest. So 9,400 is the immediate resistance for the Nifty. And that's why yesterday from this level only 9,375 level, the Nifty went down. So we got the immediate resistance. Then the next resistance will be 17 lakh 17,350. So here the open interest at 9,500 strike is highest. After that, there are many small resistances, but the next biggest resistance will come around 10,000. But as of now, two are important level. 9,400 is the immediate resistance for Nifty, and the second highest is 9,500. So this week it would be very difficult for Nifty to break 9,500 because it carries the highest open interest in the near OTM options. On put side, let's see where is the highest open interest. On put side, if you see at the 9,000 strike price, you have 11 lakh 91,300. This is the highest. So this is the strongest support for the Nifty. So it would be very difficult for Nifty to break 9,000. Then if you move onward, then you have 9,200 also has the more open interest. So this is from last 2 to 3 days. This is acting as a great support, and Nifty is finding difficult to break this. At 9,300 also we have 5 lakh, but at 9,200 we have 6 lakh 85,000. So as of now, the Nifty has the support of 9,200 and Nifty has the resistance of 9,400. So this is for index, and same thing will apply for stocks as well. You can check support and resistance for Nifty or stocks in the same manner. Now, first we will understand few concepts that if you look at the call OI, then you can see that at every level means if the OI is increasing, because see here at this level OI is increasing by 1,86,500, but the price is going down. The price of Nifty is going down. So whenever OI, so let's understand for call side first. Whenever on call side, so this you have to remember. This I will clear. So call side we will see. So here open interest and price. So if the open interest is increasing, okay, increase, and price is also increasing along with open interest. So price of Nifty, then we can say that it is a long build-up. The long build-up means what? The big players might have bought the call options, but generally big players are options seller. Okay, so this is long build-up. Then if OI is increasing and price is decreasing. So whenever there is increase in OI and price is decreasing, then we can say there is a short buildup. So short buildup. So when short buildup is there, stock will go down. When long buildup is there, stock will move up. Then third condition would be OI decreasing. OI decreasing, but price is increasing. Okay. Then it is called as a short covering. So those players who were short on calls, they are covering their positions. They are now buying the options. So they are covering the position. And fourth condition would be OI decreasing and price is also decreasing. This is I am discussing about calls only. Then we can see long unwinding. So again stock price will go down. This is long unwinding. So to understand on this option chain, let's understand. Now see here, at any level if you see that what is happening here is the OI is increasing like yesterday, let's see 9,400 level. Why the stock price came down? Because 5,008 lakh 70, 5 lakh 8,725 open interest was added, but Nifty went down. So this is actually short buildup. And if you compare same strike price on put side also OI got added, and the price of the Nifty is going down. So price is going down and OI is also increasing means long buildup is there. Means they are buying the put. At this level puts were bought and that's why price went down. So whenever this is happening, so this way you can interpret the call options. Now put options, how you will interpret? Let's see for put options. For put options, if OI is increasing, OI is increasing, okay. OI is increasing and price is also increasing. Price of Nifty I am talking about. Price of Nifty is increasing. Okay. So it means it is a short buildup and short buildup input will be bullish for the stock. It will be bullish for the stock. Okay. Now the next condition is for put side. If OI is increasing on put side, OI increasing and price is decreasing, price is decreasing, then you can say that long buildup on put side. So long buildup on put side is bearish. Like we have seen recent example. So this will be a bearish sign. Like here, yesterday, they were at 9,400 level. The 74,325 quantities were added and price of Nifty also went down from this level. So there was a put buyers long build up and it is bearish for Nifty. Now, the third condition for put side is open interest decreasing and price is also decreasing. Okay? Price is decreasing. Means short covering is there. So short covering will also be short covering means those who have shorted the put who were bullish on the stock or index, they are covering their position. So it is bearish for the stock or index. Short covering on put side. And the fourth condition is OI decreasing and price increasing. Then what is happening? The long unwinding is there, means those who were long on put, means they were bearish, but now they have started covering their positions, long unwinding. So now they are selling their position. They have bought the put, they are selling that put, means the price will increase. So this way you can analyze the open interest analysis. Now, whenever you are doing intraday trading, it would be very difficult because it looks very simple when you study like this. But when you are going to take actual trade, then there will be a problem. How? I will explain here. How it creates the problem. Now, for example, any stock is trading at 150. So first thing, what you will do is, you will study the 150 strike price, 150 strike price open interest on both sides, put and call, put and call side. Now what will happen? Suppose now the price is going up, like it has become 152 or 154, and you are finding that at 150 call side open interest increase and put side anything is there. So just we are considering now call side. So you are saying that now long buildup is there because OI on call side is increasing and put side call side OI is increasing, price is increasing, means you are saying long buildup is there. Now players are long in this stock, means they are bullish about the stock. Now suppose the price went to 150 and now you have 155 strike price on the call side. What will happen naturally? The price has increased and here also the value of call option will also increase. So when value of call option increases along with open interest increase, then you can say it is a long buildup. Now you will say that here also long buildup is happening. Suppose here it is the highest OI, highest OI. But you will not be sure whether the stock will cross 155 or not. You will observe in open interest or option chain that here the OI has increased recently and its price has also increased. You will say that yes, obviously at 155 also players are buying this strike price, means stock will cross 155, or let's say it is 160 and the stock is at 160 CE, stock is at 155. Here also suppose if it is highest OI and the OI has got increased recently. Okay. Recently it has increased along with options premium increase or options price increase. You will say here also long build-up is happening, but that will be misleading. Now why? Here already there was a highest OI and there are some OI added that can be a shorting of the CE. Why the price of option has increased? Because already whatever the price was there, suppose here it is already it was 2 rupees. Now because the stock has moved from 150 to 155, it will move by 50 paise or something, because the lower strike prices there is a increase in price. That's why 50 paisa increase would be there, but that doesn't mean here the long build-up is happening. And here the problem comes, that we will get confused whether it will achieve this target or it will cross this. Okay, so this is only call side we are seeing. So what you have to do is you have to confirm from put side as well. So on put side, what is happening, that you have to interpret. Like on put side, if there is a short build-up, means open interest is increasing. Okay, and the price of the stock is increasing. It means it is a short put, means it is a good support. So one confirmation you have to take from the put side OI. Another confirmation you have to take in case of confusion is from stock chart or index chart. Means price action you have to study. Price action will tell you whether long build-up is happening at that level or not, or is there 160 as the resistance on the chart. If it is resistance on the chart, then what you have to do is, if you have bought at 150, then you have to be careful at 155, because the resistance is at 160 doesn't mean the stock will go to 160. Sometimes it reverses back from 155. So you have to careful at the 155 level. Sometimes it goes up to 161 and then comes down. So these things you have to remember. So you have to, once you are in trade, you have to observe the chart and see whether it is crossing or not, or whether reversal is happening at 155. Now I will take one example, small example, that how yesterday I was looking at Torrent Pharma and how you identified that it was a long buildup. So Torrent Pharma stock we will take, and 5-minute chart it is. Now what was happening? Yesterday I observed that stock was trading like this. From here it has started, but I have not noticed here. But here the stock was going up to 2460, coming down to 2400 levels. So what I did was I observed the option chain, and let's see Torrent Pharma. So the price is moving around 2400 for much of the time. So you have to look for 2400 strike price. So what happened at 2400? The 500 change in open interest, 500 open interest was added, and price is also not going below this, and the open interest is also not great here. And what happened here, also the option chain value has increased. So it is obviously a long build-up at the 2400 level. So 1500 open interest was added, and it was the highest open interest. We will think that now it is a resistance level. But what was price say? Here the open interest has increased and price was slowly increasing. So how to confirm that this level will be broken? Now the chart will help you. Like if you draw a trend line from this, like this, now this was your buying point. So here it is crossing this trend line. So I have bought around 2470. And now how to find target for intraday? Like next level you have to look for where there is a more open interest. So here it is 500, 1000, 3000. So immediate resistance will be around 2450. Now, although it is not the highest open interest, but as compared to these two, because in this is monthly option chain. So within day, it cannot go up to the next highest level. So it will move one or two strike prices above. Sometimes if it is highly bullish means if, because here the open interest was not added that much. Here it was added at 2440 level, and here also some addition was there. It went up to 2450 on the intraday. So whenever there is a confusion, you have to take the cue from the stock price. So this way you can analyze whatever is the resistance and whatever is the support. Now from the morning it was very bullish. That's why you have to take the stand on buy side most of the time. So in this way you can analyze the open interest for intraday and you can take your trade. So thank you for watching the video.